Hi everyone, my name's Miranda, and I'm 16 years old. My parents are extremely strict. They say I have to study well and have straight A's. They want me to grow up to be an educated and intelligent person. I used to attend a private school since the first grade. It offered a great learning environment. There were several things I liked about that school. First, teachers were very kind and had an individual approach to every student. They praised us for successes and were very gentle when we made mistakes. Second, our class was close-knit and united. I spent 4 years in that school. Unfortunately, when it was time to say goodbye to elementary school, my dad was dismissed from his job. It didn't take him long to find a new one, but the salary was lower. Dad was a breadwinner in our family, so we had to cut down our expenses. We had enough money for life, but I had to quit my school. We could no longer afford it. I didn't want to leave it all. That place gave me so much to remember. I spent many happy days there, but it wasn't up to me. I was leaving my first school with tears in my eyes. When I was transferred to another school, simply being there was hard. I couldn't get used to things. I missed my old school so much. I got very attached to my classmates, teachers, and even the building. At the new school, everything was new to me. I still remember my first day. Everyone was looking at me with disdain. They'd known each other for ages, and I didn't know a single person. With that much pressure, I felt scared to make the first step. Later, I noticed that the class was split into 2 teams. Members of the same team would stick to each other. And there wasn't really any interaction among different teams. I was all alone. I felt terrible. Teachers made it even worse. They were strict, scolded us a lot, and gave so much homework. Everyone else in our class was used to that, but I was taking it hard. That situation made me depressed. I didn't want to go to school to the point that I faked sick just to stay home. After a while, staying home made me bored. I used to call my friends from the old school and spend time with them. Parents were always at work, so they knew nothing. I would come home just by the time they did. Once, a friend of mine invited me to his birthday party. His name was Smith. We got along pretty well since the first grade. I agreed to come. Mom and Dad were told that I'd signed up for a math club at school. They didn't mind that. So, I went to Smith's place that evening. I was surprised no one was there except Smith. Being a punctual person, I hated to be late. Smith told me other people would come soon and offered me some juice. As we were drinking, he moved closer and tried to hug me, and even kiss me. I escaped from his grasp and asked what was happening. He tried to calm me down. Suddenly, I realized I was supposed to be the only guest. That guy surely had some plan. I said goodbye and stormed home. My parents were waiting for me. It turned out they had called the school and was told there were no math clubs. They expected explanations and had a serious talk with me. I told them the truth, everything from A to Z. I said I didn't like the new school and I wished I could return to the old one. They said it was impossible. They also proposed that we look for another school that I would feel better about, but only if I no longer missed classes. I agreed. It felt so much better after my revelation. I'm never going to deceive my parents again, and I'm very happy about their reaction. I go to a new school now. I have a good class, and teachers are never excessively strict. I like it a lot there, and the best thing in this story is that my parents understood me and made the right decision. Thanks for watching the video. Share your stories in the comment, subscribe to our channel, and like our videos. And also, be happy!